Even for the money. We're just saying how much money she's making. She's raking it in the dough.
I know, but they're adults.
She's successful, bro. Listen, your daughter will never have to want for anything in the fucking world. But this is what she has.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. Look at Pamela Anderson. She's struggling right now, and she had it all. She had money. She had the fame.
Hepatitis.
Yeah, that's
it. a sex tape of her blowing Tommy, right?
Yeah.
He still didn't get it. And I had to explain to him in context that he understood it. And because I know that he was kind of a sleazy dude, I'm like, okay, so imagine you're watching porn and you're about to get to the scene where this chick is going to get jizzed all over in your face. And the video cuts off and it says, watch the full video at blah, blah, blah.com.
Yeah.
I said, so what that is pushing clicks to your website. And he's like, oh, I get it now. Yeah, I hate when they do that.
So are you going to work for him?
No, I knew right away I didn't want to work for that guy. No, he's a very slimy looking.
Slimy money is good money.
Yeah, I'm also trying to get a deal with local police department. So I don't want to work with someone that is a little bit suspect.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, in those vape shops, when I see them like in cities and shit like that, there's like 3 on the same block. You got to think it's like a money laundering thing. Or something
Yeah.
like that,
Now, all they sell is vapes?
No.
Oh.
Like hookah stuff. They
Pipes.
sell the legal weed, like the THC Delta or 8 or whatever it is.
Got it.
Pipes, cigarettes, other shit like that.
Okay.
Mike, get that microphone closer to you.
Get that fucking microphone closer to you.
That's the problem. I had to slide the laptop closer because the light. So the microphone has to be on the side.
Hold the stand.
I'll go like this.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, are you ready to go? I got this one, Adrian.
That's a fresh haircut?
Yeah.
Today? Fresh?
Today.
Dude, I got a haircut today too.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I haven't cut my hair in a couple of weeks.
Fuck, it would have been great.
$40 a week. I'm not going every weekend.
All right. So speaking of, I was sitting
35.
I was sitting there getting my haircut today, right? And my barber is talking about, excuse me, possibly not leaving, but taking some time. Like he owns a shop, but he has another business, and he's talking about maybe stepping back, taking some time. He's just too busy. The guy is in major demand. I mean, as I'm sitting there, he's cutting my hair and stuff. He's got people coming in. I mean, there's people that just you'll have 6 people in the shop waiting, and they're all waiting for him. You got 3 barbers sitting there just doing nothing because they're all waiting for him. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And I can see it's at this time now. It's like around 4:30 in the afternoon. It's like, when am I getting out of here? Kind of thing. So I could see why he'd feel like that, and it just made me think about like loyalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we are so loyal.
You'll wait.
To our barbers. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was trying to think of things that we are real loyal to, right? Like, I mean,
Doctors, barbers,
like mechanics,
sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, just stuff like that, where it's just like I wouldn't know what to do. Like if my mechanic closed, dude, I would be at a loss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I've been going to this guy for 30 years.
Oh,
you know what I mean? He's been cutting my hair for a long time. It's like, what would I do? I'm sitting there because I'm like, man, if he leaves, what am I going to do?
I know. It's one of those things that you're happy with the service, and then you keep going, and then you build a relationship with these people,
Yeah.
a loyalty. And if you break it or they break it, then you're fucked.
I fattened the tip up a little bit today. Maybe, I'm saying like, just, hang in there. All right. Hang in there, Betty.
What if he calls you like, I'll do your hair on the side in my basement.
I'd go to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that good? Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm just comfortable. Like he knows, what I'm saying? When you sit in the chair, you don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just like, okay, he knows.
There's a kid around here, not a kid. He's probably, 30. He cuts hair out of his house, and apparently a lot of people go to him around here, and they're very happy with him. He's a younger looking dude. He comes in here. I'll tell you his name off, but
yeah.
No, it was popular during COVID, when when barbershops were closed, they were having people come to their house and do, but.
Did your wife cut your hair?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
No. We experimented with that. Listen, I kind of have a rule about only men should cut men's hair. You know what I mean?
What'd you do during COVID?
I just let it grow. And,
Wait, hold on a second. Only men cut men's hair? So only women should cut women's hair?
Well, no, a guy could cut a woman or a man, but Like if you're a guy, you should only let men cut your hair. Because honestly, women can't. I don't know. This is not a joke, but they can't take direction. Like you're very specific, and they're gonna make it look the way they want it to look, no matter what. Typically that's what a woman would do.
I used to go to a salon, but when I was young and I had longer hair, and I didn't have any problem with a woman cutting my hair.
All right. So I used to go to a salon too, up until I've been going to Benny. But like I would have this guy, he would cut. All right, but he was a gay guy. So how do you feel about that?
He's still a guy.
He's still a male. Okay, all right.
If you tell him you want a mid skin fade with a number 6 on top and leave a little long on the front, boom, 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 he's gonna follow that direction. A woman
gonna reach around.
She's gonna start doing that fade, and she's gonna stop where she wants to stop because this is what she thinks looks good, and you know what I mean. Like,
well, then
I've dealt with it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm telling you.
I'll tell you. There's women. There's women in this shop that I go to, and like I said, they were sitting there and they cut men's hair all day.
Yeah,
all day.
I don't.
My guy, like who I used to go to, like for the salon, he could play both. Not genders. I'm saying he can play both. he could, like, he'll cut your hair like a barber, but then like you cut my wife's hair too, like like a salon. You know what I mean? Like blow it out, dye it.
What about women that work in barbershops? Because I've seen that.
I just said there's fucking 2 women today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to trust it, that's on you. But it's like a rule. Just go with the guy. If you're a male, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with females going to the female.
So Mike likes man on man.
Yeah. Listen, if you want to get it done right.
Do you close your eyes when he's massaging you?
Yeah. Sometimes I fall asleep in the chair.
Dude, getting a haircut is relaxing.
I've fallen asleep a couple of times. After work, go in, fucking sit down, boom.
Wait, so what'd you do during COVID?
Honestly, I probably let it grow. I don't remember going to
because they weren't essential.
Just so you know, his wife didn't cut his hair though.
No,
all right? That's for sure. He remembers that.
Yeah, no. Like I said, we went down this road before. She has some experience cutting hair.
Yeah,
it's
that's why I thought she did.
No, we had tried that before, and like I said.
Oh, did you get into a fight over a bad haircut?
No, never.
Because it fucking sounds like it.
No, never. But it's like maybe she can't fade it where I wanted it and stuff.
All right, wait. So is that when you started following this rule of only men should cut your hair after she gave you a haircut that you didn't like?
No, not at all. Like even you could ask my sons, like when I used to take them to the barber, my wife, like, no, don't ever take them to a woman. It has to be a guy that cuts his hair.
Can you imagine Mike? He gets his haircut by his wife, looks in the mirror. This is bullshit.
Please, she shaved it off.
So how long you been going to your guy?
So I go to Sammy. He's on Knicks on Waverly, and it's got to be like 15 years at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, right?
But now let me tell you something. If Sammy's not there, I do have a couple backup spots. I have one guy in his shop that I do trust, and a couple backup shops that I will visit if I need an emergency haircut. I'm not. I'm loyal, but I'm not waiting a day if I need it. Done.
You won't wait a day?
If I need it done today, I get it done today.
Well, I'm just saying, all right, yeah. If if you're getting fucking married today, I get it. But I'm saying,
yeah, no, but it's because my schedule doesn't always allow me to make it out to Long Island when the barbershops are open.
Funerals,
yeah,
last minute
certain
wedding
things come up. Yeah, you need to get a haircut. Get
Colonoscopy.
When a new Whopper comes out.
And I'll tell you what, I wish I knew Spanish, bro. Do you know the Spanish barbershop right across from Taco Bell on 112?
Oh, yeah. You've been to that because you told me I've gone to that one
That's
years
what I'm
ago.
saying. They cut dope hair, but every time I go, it's like
you can't communicate.
Yeah, it's hard, There is sometimes I'm lucky and there's a guy, a couple guys that speak English.
There's Google Translate, man. Just tell, speak it to the phone show. No?
I don't know.
I used to go to a Latin place. I went one time because my guy was
no. Bro.
They don't know. They know skin fade. That's it. They go fucking skin and that's it. They don't know
They got guys in the shop on 112 that would take the fucking Knicks symbol and put it in your head and fucking dye it and they have cool. Artists there. Yeah.
Now, how long you been going to your guys?
Probably like 15, 16 years.
Yeah. See what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah. Long time.
Now they close shop.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue.
you know, it's like, it sucks. You got to figure it out, man.
Yeah.
You got to like sit there and try out some other people,
Yeah.
you know? Gabe, you do your own hair, right?
Yeah, I shave my
Yeah.
head. I shave my head like once a week at least. So it's just
In the shower or no?
Do you ever let your wife do it?
No, just because it's you
You don't trust her.
I do it so often.
I get it, Gabe. You don't
Because she's not a
say
man.
no more. Say no more.
I do it so often, and it's quick. It's like minutes.
That's what I heard. That's what she said.
Bang, 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 done.
Speaking of only minutes, Sidney Sweeney, latest
Ooh.
episode of Euphoria, has a sex scene. She's riding on top.
I've heard about it.
Did you actually watch it or no?
I fast forward the whole fucking thing. I just watched that part.
You sound like me when I was 12 watching
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
No, I was saying like porn. Gabe's like, all right, forget, you know, the piece of guys at the door. Forget that. Let's just skip right to it, right? I don't care if he's cleaning the pool. Let's go.
30 seconds into Netflix and chill.
That's funny.
It was so worth the watch, Gabe.
Oh, I mean, very, she's very
putting it
good,
out there.
very good, very talented woman.
Yeah.
I was saying to these guys before we were on the air, like usually actresses do this to try to make it, right? Like these are the moves that they make to try to become something in the industry. She's already there and she's still doing this shit.
Yeah.
She wants to go above and beyond.
Well, no, I mean that's just. I mean, to me, what I get from that is that she's extremely comfortable and confident with her body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God bless her.
Yeah. Good for her. Like that, right? I mean, it's no body double, right?
She has good genes.
We all have daughters. Could you imagine though that being your daughter?
No.
Oh,
Even for the money, we're just saying how much money she's making. She's raking it in the dough.
I know, but they're adults. What do
She's
you want?
successful, bro. Listen, your daughter will never have to want for anything in the fucking world. But this is what she has.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's necessarily true. Look at Pamela Anderson. She's struggling right now, and she had it all. She had money. She had the fame.
Hepatitis.
Yeah, that's it.
a sex tape of her blowing Tommy, right?
Yeah.
She had it all.
She had it all.
She had that whole thing.
Now she got Naked Gun, the remake, the reboot.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know
No.
what I mean? Like
That's a hard pill to swallow for me.
Absolutely. But I'm saying at the end of the day, I mean, how old is this girl? 30 years old? Like, can you stop her?
No.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like, it sucks.
Yeah.
Everybody knows your daughter looks naked. That sucks.
the guys you're playing golf with,
Yeah,
they all saw
yeah.
Euphoria that night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
If she starts depositing $1 million in the bank account every month, it might be easier to deal
But
with.
she could probably do it, bro. You know what I,
I think
mean?
there's levels to it. There's levels to it. I mean, the lowest you don't want to go is your daughter being a stripper,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes.
And then after
Next
that,
is porn.
next is probably porn and OnlyFans.
Right. You did your job. You kept her off the
Yeah,
pole.
but OnlyFans, this girl's getting rich, not even getting naked, man. It's crazy.
Well, they're saying only like 3% of girls on OnlyFans are like making the millions of dollars.
yeah, but still, even a couple $100,000 a month.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, if you're, you know, you're making, just like I said, if you're making $300,000 a year,
yeah,
Yeah,
Doing
that's still a good boot right there.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the category. Chubby guys, fucking chubby guys
Okay.
cutting their grass.
Okay, so let's say this: your daughter is on OnlyFans. Do you want to know?
Fuck no.
So
No.
you're aware, so that way you know
No.
your friend,
No.
in case
No
your
way.
friends see it.
They say
No way.
ignorance is bliss, right?
Yes.
They say, yeah, yeah.
that's the perfect example where that would work
Listen,
out.
there's a morality clause in the family. You know what I mean? Like you don't want your kid being exposed like that. You don't want her being taken advantage of like that. And even if she's doing it, it's still like creepy guys, you know, doing weird shit. Fuck that, bro.
But all those women out there, they're somebody's daughter.
Scary.
It's true.
I'm scared. And like, as a father, how would you deal with that shit? You know what I mean? Like Sidney Sweeney's dad. Like, you know, are you proud? You have to be. She's a gorgeous girl. You know, she's
Gabe,
making the money.
Gabe,
but-
see if you can get Sidney Sweeney on, please, and let's find out. Let's ask her.
Call her people.
Yeah, no, that's
We're taking a
that's
different look
gotta
at it. Yeah.
That's got to be tough. You know,
I mean, back in the day, everyone's like model's goal, in a sense, was to be in Playboy in Pose.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there was a lot of dads back then that were almost proud of that.
I was just gonna say that was kind of like an achievement.
Like
you
you
know what I
made
mean?
it. Yeah.
to be in there. You know,
Listen, I don't know. I'm just asking how, you know, thank God I'm not put in that situation, you know, but, you know, like what, dude, a lot of these people that you know, molding their children from little kids, you know, and they're in talent, you know, shows and fucking beauty contests and shit like that. And so if she took that route and now she's at the top of, you know, the mecca of it all, are you upset? You're like, you know, these are the things that she has to do to keep the people, you know, keep them coming.
That's a weird thing.
All right. What about your wife?
What, if that was your wife?
Just saying. What about your wife?
Did she do it before you got married or knew each other or while you're married?
Okay, hold on. So, ready? So you know Sidney Sweeney, right? And if you have a chance to marry Sidney Sweeney, are you going to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm saying if you're single, if we're all single,
yeah.
right? You're going to do it. So what's the difference? If it happened before, it's happening during. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, she's already been exposed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You have to be comfortable with that.
So that's what I'm saying. Everybody know what your wife looks like.
So there's a price.
I'm a jealous bastard, Joe.
There's a price to it. That's what it is. There's a price to it. And at least in my mind. Because in my mind, I'm saying, well, yeah, everyone's seen her, but at least she's a fucking millionaire and I can have some of that money. On the other hand, if she was a nobody and she just got passed around from the summer as a meme, that's a little bit different. Because it just feels so much.
So it's the money.
Yes, exactly.
So it's the money for you.
Would it be easier to deal with your wife than your daughter?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I think
I would have
if you gave me a choice, I think I would accept my wife over my daughter.
Same.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because that's your little girl.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want either one to put it in that predicament. But
we got to stop. This is
well, so
going
I'm
road.
gonna flip it really quick because this brings something else up. I have a friend who just had a kid. His wife used to blow him all the time. Now that they have a kid, she won't do it because she kisses the baby with that mouth that she just had his dick in.
So now does it go both ways? Did he stop going down on her?
No, but that's her rule. And he says it's bullshit.
Well, but and does he kiss the baby?
Yes.
All right. So what's the difference?
That's what he's saying. That's what
ridiculous.
he's saying.
That's a ridiculous.
That's a selfish fucking excuse.
She just don't want to suck his dick.
Exactly.
That's called an excuse.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed off too, though.
Yeah.
Would you now? Okay. Withholding. So if a woman, your wife, right, is withholding intimacy, is that grounds for divorce? Is that like, you know?
Oh, how
it
long
has
you
been
talking
before.
about?
Huh?
How long are you talking about? If she, you know, if you're in an argument and she's, you know, holding it out for a week or two, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Punishing you?
No, not a week or two.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but like, let's just say that in this case, she never, you know, performs that act again. You know?
Like she's made it clear, like we're not doing that anymore, like that.
Do we got a case?
Yeah.
You know, is the judge going to be sympathetic?
Unreconcilable differences?
That's grounds for divorce. If she ends your sexual relationship.
Yeah, right. I'm talking about like withholding intimacy.
I mean, it's been done before. I've heard of these cases
where people have like split up and stuff, and you know, like
yeah.
If there's no intimacy, there's no love, right?
What's the point of being married?
Then what's the point?
I got you. I'm with you.
Tax break.
Be love.
Sorry,
Yeah. We're getting texts during the show. Don't they know you're fucking taping right now?
Yeah.
See now you.
Sorry, now I feel like I'm Joey right now.
Yeah, he thought it was okay to pick up his phone when he sees you pick up your phone. This is bad. This is like a fucking high school class right now.
Spit your gun
I
out.
apologize. All right, let's keep it fucking moving. Guys, Knicks are back in the finals.
Oh, man.
Right?
Holy shit. Dude.
27 years and Knicks are back in the finals, dude. And not only are they back in the finals, they're breaking records, okay? This might be one of the best playoff teams ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Dude, we didn't have a show in between the whole Cleveland series, right? It went from the I think we missed all 4 games.
No. We game 1 because we talked about the comeback.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
We talked about the comeback, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, that comeback is what deflated the Cavaliers.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely. They were not the same team.
No way.
Ever again.
Dude, I didn't know how to react.
It was a walkthrough, right? It's
like when they clinched the finals the other night, and the buzzer went off.
They were dog walked.
I didn't know what to do. I'm not used to fucking feeling this way about the Knicks. It's been way too long. I mean, of course, I'm happy and excited, but like,
I get a nervous feeling because things, when things get good in New York sports, sometimes we get shitted on. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
it's like watching the Giants. Giants got a lead and stuff like that. I'm just waiting for them to break my heart.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I kind of like just kept waiting. Like God, I don't even want to say it out loud. But I'm gonna fucking knock on wood as soon as I say it. But like, I'm waiting for Jalen Brunson's ankle to fall off.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? Like I'm waiting for stuff like that to happen. I was so thankful that he did not play the fourth quarter at all.
I know.
You know
Not
what I mean?
1 second.
Yeah, and it was just like, okay, good. Let's just rest these guys.
Dude, they had over a week or 8 days beforehand?
Yeah, 9 days off there.
And now they have another.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's a big plus. I mean, it took them the first half of the first game to get warmed up. By the third
Actually,
quarter,
probably the first 3 quarters. They came back in the fourth.
Yeah.
I thought it was late in the third.
Yeah. Maybe it might have started in the third, but
yeah, either way, they had knocked off the rust, but they're healthy.
They're healthy.
Dude,
their chemistry. I'm a big believer in that. These guys love each other. They hang out. They're off the court. They're not just going to work every day playing basketball.
Yeah.
They chill with each other. And I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
It's the right.
And the bench is deep. Everybody on the bench is fucking scoring.
Oh, man. The bench is playing great.
to me, that's been a big difference maker, man.
That's Chalmette.
Yeah.
11 out of 12.
Yeah.
Landry Shamet.
Yeah. 11 out of 12. Yeah.
For 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Beast.
Off the bench?
Serious.
Those are starters numbers.
Yeah.
Beast.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I mean?
That's like one of the highest playoff percentages they said for threes.
The guy that keeps letting us down, to me anyway, is Mitchell Robinson. But that's another here or there. I guess you need a
Dude,
big
he's
man
fucking
out there.
balling out, bro.
Yeah. Dude, his defense and when he's on the court, man, he
So I was thinking about this. When was the last time he had a block shot? Last year he was blocking
No,
him.
he had a block shot in the last game.
yeah.
Last game?
Yeah. He said this is my issue with Mitchell
The
Robinson.
fucking alley-oops.
This is my issue. We talked about this with the free throws, right? Mike's like, fire that guy, right? He's probably leaving anywhere from 6 to 10 points.
Yeah, I was
You know what I'm
8.
saying?
Yep. On the floor.
On the wood, right?
Yep.
We lost, okay, now in this playoff run, we lost 2 games, and both games were by 1 point.
Yeah.
So if he just would have hit 2 of those free throws, you know what I'm saying, in that game,
And they were hacking him, right?
Oh, yeah.
we would have 3 sweeps, you know what I'm saying, in a row. It would be 12 playoff games, playoff wins in a row, and that's the issue. That's the issue that I'm having with him, is that we're leaving points on the wood, man. And we can't do that with either one of these teams, OKC or San Antonio, whoever it is.
I got news for you, though. Jalen Brunson's missing free throws, too.
He does.
Yeah.
In fourth quarter.
Yes.
In the fourth quarter, he misses
Yes.
it. I don't know why. He has a pattern.
I think he's been doing that all season.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But it's like automatic with fucking this guy.
It is.
He has the worst free throw percentage in history of the playoffs.
So I was sitting there watching the last game with my son-in-law, and I'm like, yo, just watch this guy. He fucking line drives it right at the net. And do you know he shot it with an arc? He actually,
did he?
But he missed two in a row like that. But
Yeah.
it had an arc. I'm like, finally, but he still couldn't hit the shot.
I was talking to a friend of mine at the gym about it, and he said, he goes, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? But don't even do like the just throw it in the air. So it's like this, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And you have just
The
a better
bounces,
chance.
yeah.
Because when you're aiming right for the front of the rim, he's like, it's your chances are so slim.
Yeah.
It's
He can't figure that shit out, man.
No, if you're 3 points,
amazing.
if you're 3 points down, that second free throw that you do, you slam it against it and try to get that
Right.
rebound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he does that in every
You
fucking
don't
shot.
see that enough.
No. You see that like to win the game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you're on the line and to take the lead and
That's
stuff
what
at
I'm
the
saying.
end.
You're down, yeah.
Yeah. But-
Yeah, so historical run, man. It's crazy. It really is.
Well, I don't want to bust your bubble or anything, but I do want to make a correction about something.
Sure.
They are only on paper making history, as you said, because what you also said was that they're probably the greatest playoff team in history, which you cannot say because
Knicks playoff team.
Oh, you said Knicks? Okay, my
I'm
bad.
saying,
Because you can't say
no,
NBA.
Knicks playoff team.
Because I think the greatest playoff team in history, NBA wise, is the Kobe and Shaq Lakers.
Yeah, no, could be. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess, Jordan Bulls, that 96 to 98 run too. You know what I mean? You can look at it. But no, I'm saying for us, because for us, so in our lifetime, in 94, Knicks made the finals. So I'm talking about that team. I think this team is better. And then in 99, they made the finals. I think this Knicks team is better. So
Yes.
to clarify, if I didn't say Knicks, I meant the best
I feel you.
Knicks playoff team.
But I remember those teams had a deep bench, and that's what I appreciate about this team. Everybody, and look, when they get a fucking 25-point lead, they're emptying the bench. We're seeing the third string guys out there, and they're hitting threes and fucking scoring points. You know what I mean? Like everybody's on point. And so, I guess my question is this. Is this a result of getting rid of Thibodeau and replacing him with, the new head coach? Was it Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different offense, isn't it?
I'm going to say yes. You know why? Because Tom Thibodeau never went to his bench.
Never.
You know what I mean?
That was one of the things he was highly criticized about.
Yeah. Or, he was burning these guys out.
Yeah.
Or is this a result of Leon fucking digging deep and getting great bench players?
Bro,
and
6 months ago, maybe less, everybody was on board trading for Giannis.
Yeah. Get rid of Cat.
OG, Cat.
Get
See you
rid of
later.
Cat.
Bring it.
I love OG. When OG plays good, the team plays good.
I'd say February.
Yeah.
People were on board for this.
Yeah.
You know?
And he didn't pull the trigger there, and it was a good move.
And Bridges, what?
Yeah.
Lights out. Like, come on.
So that's what I wanted to bring up, right? So in that last game, Knicks scored 130 points, right? Not one player would score 20 or more.
Yeah.
Not one player scored 20 more,
That's
130 points. Dude, that's impressive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
13 guys with 10 points.
Spreading the ball around and stuff. You know what I mean? That's real impressive. Now I want to ask you, bring up Mikal. I think Mikal should have won the MVP of the series. You know what I mean?
He's been lights out.
I think he should have won. Jalen Brunson is Jalen Brunson. You know what I mean? He definitely brought us here. Joey called him a savior and stuff, but I think he was the best player in the series.
Yeah, that's arguable for sure. I agree with you. I mean, I don't know what the minute comparison was to points and all that shit, but he definitely left his footprint on this fucking series.
Bro,
for sure.
Steals, his defense.
Yeah, he's lanky, right? He's tipping balls.
Bro, he has anticipation where he sees they're going to pass. He's in that lane. He's taking the ball away from them. And then he's looking for his guy down the court for the assist. He don't mind chucking it down. And he's always the guy, if one of his players get a good rebound or something, he's fucking 3/4 of the way down the court ready for a fucking.
Oh, his transition is fantastic.
And they miss him like 4 times a game, bro, where he makes a cut, like a give and go cut. And he's wide open, and they miss they totally let him go without it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
I don't know if they're trying to work time off the clock or whatever it is, but I don't give a fuck. Take that 2 points and let's play some D.
I've heard the argument. I've heard the argument that this is an example why you wait to vote on MVP because of what he's doing right now, like just taking control in this sort of environment. Because would the Knicks be there without him?
I mean, would they be there? I mean, you mean what, in the playoffs, or you mean like this
the
far?
Championship,
this far, yeah,
the finals.
It's hard to say. I mean, because
without him, no, I don't think they would.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
I think he just because that trio, right? The Villanova 3. You got Josh Hart, you have Brunson, and you have Bridges, right?
Yeah.
Bro, so like I just asked you earlier, you said your team went undefeated in the tournament in soccer. They've been playing for 6 years.
Yeah.
If you're playing with guys for 6 years, you know their every move, and these guys are professional athletes. They're gelled, they're locked in, they just need fucking OG and fucking Cat as accessories in that fucking group. And it's on.
I agree with that, but I think they were going to make it here without him. I don't think he was that much of a difference. You know what I mean? Was he the best player during the series? I think so, but I'm saying I think somebody else would have stepped up.
Yeah.
So that's just how I feel.
The kid Shamet, he's taking advantage. Yeah,
perfect example.
I think Deuce needs to step it up, and I think Robinson needs to step it up. But give him some time.
Tell this guy we're closed, bro.
Get in the gym.
Close. Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, is that Bridges?
Briggs.
Briggs, yeah.
Yeah.
Bridges. Talking dicks.
Yeah, he's here.
So let me ask you a question. What team do you listen? You guys last time you picked Cleveland. That's this team you said you wanted to face because you didn't trust the odds against Detroit, I guess, right? I said it didn't matter. We're going. I was worried about the Spurs or OKC.
Yeah.
Who do you want to see,
bro? I got to be honest with you.
I don't know.
I think we could beat anybody right now. Seriously.
If they keep playing this consistency.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose, I want San Antonio.
I'm torn, man. OKC has a real deep bench too. Real deep bench. And you saw last night that this guy could just take over.
SGA, yeah.
SGA, but I don't like his style. Of play,
Bro, it's terrible.
Such a
Terrible. You see
flopper.
when he does a jump shot, he throws his legs out in there like to get
That's
hit.
fucking
It's weak,
bro.
It's horrible.
It is.
They went over the stats today on the radio. It's insane. I think he went to the foul line 21 times, 22 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Way more than anybody else.
And
He
they
literally
like,
shoots the ball and falls down without even getting
they
touched.
show the play in slow motion, and he's not even touched, and he goes down and lays on the ground.
It's
and gets the end one.
It's
kind of
it's embarrassing, you know.
It's more embarrassing on the referees that called that shit.
Is there something to like Ric Flair says, you want to beat a man, you got to beat the man. And OKC is the champions. And is it worth more if you run it through OKC?
I mean, definitely. I can see that.
They're the defending champs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
When we walk around with that title, it's fucking legit.
Yeah, I think dude. I don't know, man. I'm no, whatever. I'm afraid of Wemby, but Wemby is just dangerous, man. I don't know if I would want to see him. I think I'd rather see OKC.
Yeah, he scored only 8 live points last night. Went to the line 12 times. He only scored a total of 20 points last night.
Wemby?
Yeah. So if you could hold that guy to under 10 points, in the field.
I think Mitchell give him the goods.
Well, I think that's what you'd have to do, man. You get,
box him out. You can't let him get close because they got alley-oop every time.
If I was a coach of the Knicks, like I'm throwing like Huck Porty out there.
Yeah.
And just beat him up. Get your 5 fouls. You're not going to play.
Love
you're
that.
not coming off. Get your 5 fouls. Rough him up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Seriously, that's a great
every
idea.
time, let him sit down. Then get Mitch in there. Rough him up a little bit. You know what I mean? Get your fouls and then take a seat.
What's his name?
And then Huck Porty.
Huck Porty. Yeah. He actually played pretty good at the last game. He was scoring. He started warming up.
By the way, I love when the Knicks have the two big. I love when Cat and Mitch are on the court. I think it's a nice.
He's dominant.
I think they're good.
You hold down the paint.
But I'm just saying, beat him every time he goes up, man. Just like hard fouls.
Yeah.
Get those fouls, make it hard, and just rough him up a little bit. And because Cat, he gets in foul trouble, man, and that's the issue.
Yeah,
he used to. This playoffs, he's been pretty good.
Yeah. But
he's been pretty good.
But he hasn't gone up against a 7'6" guy, though.
And my,
is he 7'6"?
7'6".
Oh shit!
Is he 7? I thought it was 7'4". But regardless, whatever. He's 7 and change.
Fucking tall.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Do they call him an alien?
No. I mean, Wemby. They call him.
Wemby.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker was like one of them green grasshopper aliens. They said there's 4 types of aliens. You see this, right?
No, Mike, I have not seen this.
It's amazing how athletic he is for that size.
Dude, it's so impressive.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's impressive, man. This guy is going to be the best player in the NBA in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
If he's not already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, he's the future.
He's young.
Yeah.
And he has to mature into his body. And if he does that, forget about it. Because usually these big guys are brittle.
But if you see it, if you're watching these games at all, he's a leader. He's getting these guys, they're huddling up. It's like watching college basketball after everything. He's bringing everybody in and he's fucking in their
These
face.
fucking big guys just fall on the Spurs laps.
Yeah.
In the draft.
They had the Twin Towers back then.
Yeah.
Duncan and fucking David Robinson and shit.
They won the lottery.
Yeah, I know, but
it falls in their
Well,
lap.
just you get the luck of the ball.
I guess.
Yeah.
But a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned when I saw Wemby, he looked like a fucking baby deer and bounced his face on the fucking court a few times. You know what I mean? He's still young.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot to learn.
That's why you send our bench, our big men on the bench, fucking rough them up a little bit.
Yeah.
If we face them. I don't know, dude. I'm just so excited. This is one thing I wanted to bring up, guys, that I think the Knicks need to do for this finals. And that's bring Oakley back to the Garden.
Yeah. Love
You know
that.
what I mean?
Love that.
I think because did you see he was in Cleveland?
No.
Yeah.
He was in Cleveland, man. You know what I mean?
I heard he wasn't hanging out with the guys.
No, but because I think he's got an issue with Patrick Ewing because Patrick Ewing has not vouched for stepped up and said anything to Dolan about it.
No shit.
And I think, man, he needs to be back. You see all these guys, you say, dude, he's a legend.
That would rev up the fucking fan base.
Absolutely, man. It's time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring him back. All right, you
I
guys,
agree.
James Dolan, you listening? I know you're listening. You listen to this podcast. All right, bring back Charles Oakley. He needs to come back.
Yeah, make that happen.
He was a hustle man, bro. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Diving for balls and shit like that.
Oakley?
Yeah.
Oh, he was my favorite.
He was the
player.
enforcer.
You're right, he left it on the court, you know?
He was great, and he needs to come back. You got all these guys. You're looking at Larry Johnson, Trell Sprewell, John Starks, Patrick Ewing, Stephon Marbury. It's like Oakley needs to be there.
Yeah.
It's time. It's been long enough, right? I feel like it's been like 7 years, that whole issue.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Did you
that's
see
my plea to James Dolan.
Did you see Brunson shoo off Josh Hart from the stage so he didn't get another oil check?
Yeah, I did.
He covered up his butt.
Yeah. No, he made a move completely.
Yeah.
Those guys are funny, man. They're genuine, like best friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure they are.
It's fun.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, they've been playing since college, right? I mean, they had a little gap, I guess, when they started their professional careers, but now they're reunited. They know each other so well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have a podcast too.
Yeah, they do. Not as popular as ours, but
It's getting there.
yeah, it's getting there.
And if you guys need any help, let us know.
I want to ask you guys. Now, I heard, right? So I heard yesterday that somebody placed a bet in the beginning of the season of San Antonio. You heard this?
Yeah.
Right? Making it to the finals. Placed a $2,500 bet just to make it to the finals. Okay. Right now, if San Antonio makes it, he'll get 1.7 million or something like that.
Beautiful.
But the house
Just making it.
yeah, all you got to do is make it. He's not win. Just make the finals. So he did this in the beginning of the season. So now right now the house is offering him $500,000 just to.
Buy out the bet.
Yeah. What would you do?
I would take that.
You would?
Yeah.
What would
Fuck
you
yeah.
do?
Hell yeah. Take the money and run.
I'm with you. Right?
There's no
Yeah.
guarantees in
Yeah,
life.
what about
There's
you?
no doubt.
Right?
I'll take it.
Fucking
Right
take
now.
that 500. And will I cry if they make it?
Yeah.
I will fucking cry. I'm going to be honest with you. I will cry. But you know what? I'd still be happy.
You'll have 500,000 to wipe your tears.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can also hedge your bet and make
That's what I'm
another one.
saying. You take 400, put in your pocket, put $100,000 on them for the next
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But I thought that was
That's some Dave Portnoy shit right there.
yeah, man.
It's-
Yeah.
Those guys roll.
Yeah. Those guys.
When they bet, they fucking.
They're not afraid.
Hell no.
They're not afraid, man.
He would let it ride, right?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck that.
Oh, they're
I'm
afraid.
He's going for the 1.7.
Yeah.
They're afraid. They're just not really showing it in the way you think. They're
Well,
No, I don't think he is.
yeah, I don't know, dude. He makes some crazy bets, man.
Bro, for
And
the
he
horse
talks about
races
he even
and shit,
he
yeah.
talks about the losses too, and that's when you know what I'm saying. When you know someone, and maybe not all the losses, but like he does bring up when he gets his ass handed to, like when he loses, a lot of money. So
Would you ever bet against your team?
bet against like
I
so
have
another
before.
like us as Knicks fans. You know what I mean? When we
Yeah.
bet it, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Not in a championship thing, but I bet against the Giants, bro, knowing that they weren't going to be the team. It's a smart play.
Yeah.
You have to use your brain. You can't use your heart.
You're a fraud.
No.
I bet against the Knicks.
You did?
Yeah. First game back in Cleveland. They were 9 wins in a row at that point. And I'm saying to myself, this has got to end. Cleveland's going to steal one of these games at home.
The classic letdown.
And I put $50 on the money line and I lost. I'm happy I lost though. I'm
Joey,
fine
I
with
think you should take your hat off and go home. Take your hat off right now and go home. All
it.
right?
Dude, I told you that Knicks were winning this series. I knew that they were going to handle this. I didn't know they were going to sweep.
Wait, hold on. And he said this after game 1. He said this, right? After he lost.
Yeah.
It's the smart play. He's trying to think about it.
I mean, what are they up to? 11 in a row now? 11 playoff wins?
11,
Yeah.
11 in a row, man. 11 in a row.
Insane.
You know who they're behind right now? San Antonio, the 99 Spurs that won the championship that beat the New York Knicks. They had 12, and Golden State, I think, had, maybe 15, maybe, I think, or something like that. Dude, those are two dynasties.
Yeah.
Those are two dynasties. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure the Knicks haven't lost a game since April.
Look at Gabe. Gabe just wants us to settle down. That's all he wants. He just wants us to settle down.
I think I heard some commentary on that. The last time they lost was April. The end of April.
Yeah, they said, but because now the finals are going to be played on June 3rd, they go the whole month of May without losing.
Yeah.
Woo.
Crazy.
When did you ever hear that?
Bro, it's crazy.
Come on.
We're just so excited. Dude, the city is going to blow up.
Oh, dude. They better get some. And someone said there's a World Cup if for the June 3rd game, which I think is game 3.
Yes.
There's a World Cup game.
And
No. June 3rd is game 1.
New
Oh,
Jersey Transit.
maybe June 6th. Something. Game 3. The first game at the Garden. There's a World Cup game at MetLife. So they're having like security issues. They're trying to figure this shit out.
They're having New Jersey Transit issues.
Yeah.
I heard that there can be no service to Penn Station.
Oh my God.
That's where the game is played, people.
Did you hear that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They got to fix that. That'd be.
I mean, they didn't see this, coming together, but
that would be a mess. Did you hear that possibly like President Trump is, he's claiming to be, a lifelong Knicks fan and stuff
Yeah,
like that,
I did hear
that he might attend. Cause you know how he goes to all these sporting events,
Yeah.
right? He goes Super Bowl,
Yeah.
all these MMA things and stuff. You know what I mean?
He wants to go to the game.
I heard him say, Jimmy Dolan invited me and 400 other people. Something like that.
Do you know what kind of mess that would be? I'm saying just like security wise,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Getting to the Garden.
Yeah, no, that would be crazy.
Bro, Penn Station, I mean, the Madison Square Garden is on top of one of the biggest train stations in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Service.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
That would be a mess. That would be a disaster.
Yeah.
He should go to freaking San Antonio or Oklahoma, whatever, when they play there. Anyway, whatever.
I would love to see him in a Knicks jersey.
As you can tell, everyone, we're excited. New York's excited, and it's a great time to be.
Go!
We say it all the time, man. When the Knicks are good, the city's alive.
Here we go!
Gabe, you think we're what? Come on, we overacting, Gabe? Is that what you think?
No, it's a lot of excitement.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Have you seen what's going on like around the Garden in New York City? Like they're shutting down 7th Avenue. I mean, they had the watch party at Radio City.
It's almost like a Philly effect going on or something.
Yeah, dude, are we going to the parade? If there's a parade?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a Pride Parade?
That is in June. June is Pride Month.
I was a little spoiled being a Lakers fan just because it seemed like we were always winning fucking championships.
Yeah. Oh, dude. You are. No, you are. It's like being a Yankee fan. You are super spoiled being a Laker fan.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really is.
So that's it. We're excited. It's gonna be fun. And let's go Knicks.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Hey, before we move on from sports, I think it might be worth mentioning a shout out to Joe Scally. He's a Sachem graduate, which is about, 20 minutes from here.
Yeah.
Holbrook, Holtzville area. He made the United States men's national team World Cup roster, which is fucking amazing, man. Good for him.
Way to go.
When does that start? World Cup? Next week?
June 13th, I think. Something like that.
Oh, yeah. June 13th.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple weeks.
Yeah.
For the U.S.
The whole tournament starts.
I thought you just said that there was a conflict with the Meadowlands and the finals.
Not the final. Just a regular World Cup game. We'll be playing there. Same night as
one of the finals games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know where the USA is playing?
They're playing all over. One in MetLife. They're playing in Atlanta, I think. They're playing all over. Yeah.
All right, cool. Good luck, Joe. Be fun to watch, local boy.
Yeah.
Who are you seeing in Philly?
France. It was scheduled France, Bolivia. Now it's France, Iraq. I don't know why.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened, but France is picked to win the World Cup, so we're going to see them.
Be careful. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Be careful. If Iraq loses, be careful.
Yeah, I would say the French people, not so much. You know what I mean? Oui.
Yeah.
But Iraq,
yeah,
I don't know.
France is a powerhouse, man. They're a stacked team.
Yeah. Good luck. That's a cool experience. Like we talked about this in the pod. It's going to be fun.
I heard a lot of people canceling hotels and shit, man. Like because of the price.
Bro, a Holiday Inn Express in Philly. A Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
Fucking not even.
It's a $200.
Excuse me, not even a renovated one. Like an older one was fucking $7 change a night.
Yeah, they're saying it's $1,000 a night for these hotel rooms.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, look, everything is up right now, right? We've talked, right? Gas, groceries. I mean, everything's up. All the shit that's going on in the world right now and stuff. It's a Holiday Inn. You know what I mean? It's just like it's a Holiday Inn.
That's price gouging.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, how do you justify that?
That is price gouging.
Fucking gouging.
Yeah, man. It's just like, come on.
So we're fucking driving. We're driving. The good thing is the game starts at 5 p.m. So we're gonna go the morning of, hang out with Philly, eat some cheesesteaks, watch the game, and just drive home.
Yeah.
Have you checked Airbnbs or anything?
Nah, because they're gonna be fucking jacked up too. It's gonna be. I mean, this is a big deal for everybody in that area.
Dude, do you see our trip? Our trip's more expensive than usual. You know what I mean?
What did it cost us in the past?
That was under $1,000
when we went to Dallas.
I can't remember that. That was just 2017, dude. I'm just saying everything is up, but that's insane.
Yeah. We know. You see fucking people freaking out on airplanes a lot lately, huh? Do you see this or no?
Is it real? I don't know, man. I see some of these videos of people just going nuts and they start fighting and stuff. And I
think it's real. I never thought it was fake. I thought people are just fucking losing their cool on planes these days.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's real, what's not anymore.
I mean, flying is a stressful situation. I think when people get to the certain point, it breaks, and then you see that. I mean, It's unfortunate, and people just
If they're
can't control
holding
their
you
emotions.
hostage on the runway, that shit,
Yes.
you hear that shit a lot.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Let me the fuck off.
That
Yeah.
sucks
Right.
because
You know
you're
what I mean?
sitting there
And they're
it's
holding you
hot.
hostage.
That happened to me once.
And it's just because the crew wants to get paid. That's the whole reason for it.
I don't know. There's got to be some FAA rule or something.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what do you mean the crew just wants to get paid? What are you talking
Yeah, this is.
They're going to be getting
if
paid
they
anyway
ho-
if they were flying.
No. If they return and get you off the plane in X amount of time, they don't get as many hours, so they fucking sit there and hold.
Yeah, but
you
isn't the?
hostage.
I mean, don't they try to get you on another plane?
You tell me.
sat on-
The horror stories I'm hearing, no.
I sat on a runway for 2.5 hours once for weather.
Oh.
They didn't.
But
people-
that was legit. It was weather.
Oh, there was a crazy thunderstorm going on outside. They couldn't take off. And people were like, take us back to the fucking gate, so we can get off. And they wouldn't. We just sat there.
A lot of times they use these technical problems like, a gauge is not working. The crew's going to come and look at it. And they come, they're getting the part, blah, blah, blah. And then, after like 2.5, 3 hours, they're pulling you back into the gate. Bro, you could have did that in the first 15, 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they want to get paid.
like, I could coach a hockey team. I could fix this fucking airplane.
Listen, I wrote a couple of emails to Spirit and you see what happens, right?
He stayed at a $700 a night Holiday Inn.
But I'm saying, that's going through his head right now, right? That's his mentality. I can fix
It's
this.
basic math, man.
It's the sciences.
I still can't believe a hockey player only plays 30 seconds before they fucking switch off.
Come on, man. Joe, is that ridiculous? Is that ridiculous?
Really is, dude.
A lifetime athlete? I'm 6'4", 215 pounds. But I'm tired after 35 seconds. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Are you guys paying attention at all to the Stanley Cup?
No.
Nah, either am I, man.
I told you, a buddy of mine is
Yeah.
in Vegas. They just happened to go for the Memorial Day weekend. And they got tickets and went to the Vegas Knights game last night. And they clinched. And they're going to the finals.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And he had video. They put on a, cool laser show and shit beforehand. And it was pretty cool.
Playoff hockey is awesome. I
Awesome.
just locked into the NBA
Yeah,
right now.
if it's not the Rangers around us, I'm like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have no interest.
Yeah.
No.
Are you guys watching the Spurs OKC series?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I watch like fucking 10 minutes a game, and then I don't care about the team, so I don't. I just want to see the outcome. Who fucking wins?
Dude,
I see enough what I need to see.
it's a good series, man. These two teams are super competitive, man. They're good.
Yeah.
Like I said, the two best teams all season, just about, in the West. It's a good series.
Yeah, and people claim the West is stronger, so we're gonna see. We're
gonna find out. All right, moving on with that. It's kind of sticking with sports. Some sad news, guys, happened, and I don't really follow NASCAR, but I know he's a legend, and that's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch passed away, man.
Yeah.
41.
It's sick.
41, dude.
40, Jesus, and it comes. It's walking pneumonia.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? Now, Gabe, just correct me if I'm wrong. Right, he won the race the week before, right?
Yeah,
Right.
some kind
And-
of truck race.
So he was
And
on
in
the
it-
radio asking for a doctor during that race because he was ill then. He just didn't rest, and he caught sepsis
from the pneumonia. Right.
But it was eerie because in that interview he's saying like hey, you never know, like you never, I'm saying, like you never know, and then the next
This
one
could be your last race.
and it's just fucking weird, man.
Wild, man.
It's just sad. 41 years old, so young. You know what I mean? It's just
Dude, he was one of those badass fucking drive, like, guy cut him off or fucking twist him out. He get out and fucking try to strangle the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
You know how many wins he has offhand?
A lot. I think he's the third most winning.
Wow. See, I didn't realize. I'll tell you right now. I thought he was a lot older because I feel like he's been around for so long.
Yeah, me
You know
too.
what I mean? So I thought he was a lot.
He has a
older.
brother, Kurt Busch, who's also a champion too.
Right.
Yeah, but I remember that M&M car. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And his brown M&M suit getting rowdy and shit.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, just sad, man. Rest in peace.
I heard
Poor family.
the guy would race anything. They said he was racing go-karts the week prior and shit. Yeah, like he literally would drive anything and race it.
I heard someone
It's just
refer
in
to
his
this
blood.
as this is NASCAR's Kobe Bryant tragedy.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's so. I mean, look, I don't follow NASCAR, but we know how huge that was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, he's still active though.
yeah,
Well, Kobe was retired.
Did you see them taking the car out of the truck?
I
The
did.
video of that.
Yeah.
What was it?
So the next race in Charlotte, they're taking his car out of the trailer and they're just backing it out and lowering it and wheeling it off. And it's just dead fucking silent. Everyone's watching. very somber. A lot of people crying. It was
That is
very.
a
It was
rightful
very.
something, right?
It felt like a memorial almost.
It
Just
was
kind of like a final
Yeah,
sending off type thing.
It was a memorial.
yeah. It was just. It was just. It was.
So now,
I hate to say it was cool to see because obviously it was
Yeah.
death, but it was good to see that there was that many people there to,
Dude, I heard that racing team. What's the name of that racing team?
Hendrick.
Hendrick. That
Mhm.
they're saving that car for his son.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna bring that up.
that's fucking dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, and give the kid something to work towards.
How
You know,
old's his son? Do we know?
he was
He was
young.
like
I saw.
9
They
or
he
10
was
or
there.
something.
Yeah, he was there with the mom.
So,
I think he has 2 kids, but the only one I think was there.
so it's already been written. He's gonna be a driver.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got the next 8 years to figure it out.
Yeah,
and fucking give me-
a lot of these kids are already in go-karts. So they're like the other drivers, all the kids are all friends and they're
Yeah.
all racing go-karts.
Man, that is sad. That is so sad.
I said that he was so young, but
Yeah.
you know.
I'm just thinking, this kid is gonna go, go to a race. His dad's not there. You know what I mean? Oh, it's terrible.
Listen, I mean, I would
Terrible.
imagine before he gets into these races that there's some type of physical he has to pass.
Absolutely is.
And so who dropped the fucking ball?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like walking pneumonia, is that easily is that diagnosed?
But
Like,
he was complaining.
I don't think he gets
For
a
weeks?
physical before every race, does he?
You would think, like it's a you're driving this fucking piece of machinery that could kill you and other people, hundreds of miles an hour.
these guys are in really good shape.
Yeah.
They're in really good shape that do this. And they I mean, I don't know. I gotta assume they're getting physical. I really don't know. I don't follow, but I know that.
Yeah, but
to
like when
do
the
that,
season starts.
But
No.
but let's say that they don't need to do that. He called for the doctor that last race. The doctor that checked him out after the fucking race.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got to be held liable for something like, or take his fucking license away because you missed it, pal. You fucked up and you lost a living legend. You know what I mean?
man, Mike wants to fire a lot of people.
But listen, do your fucking job. What the fuck? But he literally complained like, "Yo, I'm not feeling right. I need to see the doc when I get in."
Yeah.
And what did you treat him with? Tylenol?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nah, really. Fucking guys walking around with pneumonia. If you're a fucking trained, medical practitioner, you should fucking know better. I don't know.
Coming from the guy that will not go to see a doctor.
Well, I'll know the
Coming from
day
the
I need
guy
to go.
that does not he will not check his temperature. Okay.
Orally or
Yeah,
rectally.
you hear it, right? You see?
Only.
He's catching himself, right? He sees it.
Listen.
Yeah, listen.
I know my body. If I call for a doctor, we know shit is going down. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
This kid is 41. He called for the fucking doctor a week
dude,
before.
I hear you, man. I hear you, but I just
He
wish,
didn't feel right.
I just wish you'd be this fucking excited about your own health.
I feel great.
Here we go. What do you think his blood pressure is right now? Right?
185 over 90.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, you hear all kinds of stories of famous people like Michael Jackson. They held his doctor liable. I mean, this guy literally examined him.
Dude, that guy was fucking, what was he, prescribed the shit he was giving him and stuff like that? I mean, come on.
But I'm saying
basically killed him.
It's not unheard of. And this guy
Was it
clearly,
Adderall?
clearly
No.
needed a doctor and saw a doctor, and they let him go with walking pneumonia that literally cost him his life.
Yeah.
I mean, and whether he was a superstar or not, if he was an average Joe working at fucking True Value, that ain't right.
Yeah.
Do your fucking job.
He's a fucking iron worker.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Hey, while we're on the subject of racing, really quick, I want to just shout out the American teams right now that are out there racing in Europe, setting records in Europe. Knowing that American cars are doing this in Europe is just a good feeling. Like Nuremberg, Ford Mustang set a few different records there. They just had a race to the 24-hour at Nuremberg. And then Le Mans, Ford is doing, I think they're doing another NASCAR in the 24-hour Le Mans. So, look, more people in America need to be more excited about racing because it's coming. It's going to be coming right now. We have two cars. We have 2 cars in
Let
in
us
F1.
know when it gets here.
I'm coming.
We wish his story would come to an end.
It's building. It's building. Even Netflix had the last F1 race on it.
Nah.
Nah, Gabe, we get it, man. You're passionate about it. We're not. That's all. We're just breaking jobs.
I think you guys would like the GT series.
Okay.
Because those are like cars that you can go buy right now and just put some mods in it and go racing with 500 horsepower.
Well, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun. Yeah. Mike, real quick, you brought up Michael Jackson. Have you guys seen Michael?
No, I want to though.
My wife and daughter just went and saw it. They said it was fantastic.
Really?
Fantastic. They said this kid better win an Academy Award.
My son-in-law and,
No, I
and
gotta
the
go see it.
family, and
Yeah.
they all saw it. They thought it was great too.
Like, there's going to be a part 2 apparently.
Yeah,
Because it they just brought it up to like the Bad album, I think, or something like that. Like they didn't get to that.
It's his nephew, right? Or
It's
something?
his nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Gabe, you didn't see it, right? Did you?
Not yet. No.
They said it was amazing. We went to the movies. We got fucking washed out. Memorial Day weekend, right? We went to the movies, and they went and saw Michael, and my son and I went and saw The Mandalorian.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard that wasn't that good.
it was all right. It was all right.
I heard it was like episodes jammed together.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
100%, dude. It was just like a very
come on,
long episode. Cool story. You know what I mean? But it didn't even have any closure.
Right, because they're gonna make you watch Mandalorian season fucking 4 next week.
No, that's it. They're not going to make another one. They're not going to do another season. Like this was supposed to be it. Like they're supposed to
Really?
Yeah. Like,
how could they not close it out?
put a cherry
Grogu
on
versus Yoga.
put a cherry on top, with that, with the movie. And it didn't end like that. It was just kind of like they're still going. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
My son said it was
Yeah. It was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
A lot of CGI.
Listen, just to be controversial.
Like, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Like obvious CGI?
Yeah.
Like,
Because
I feel like that's like a
You mean
little bit of a
Grogu's not
trend.
real?
It's a trend. It's a trend, but it's a turnoff. No, it's got to look real. You know?
Yeah.
no, because it was, what it is? It was the characters, right? So it was like they had, you remember Jabba the Hutt, right?
Yeah, he had
So,
his son, right?
Yeah. Like, you see a couple like his son, and like these are all stories from the Clone Wars, the cartoon that they had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is like pulling from. And it's just like, they got, oh, dude, you know who played the main slug? Jabba's son?
No.
Jeremy Allen White.
Oh, get out
Like
of
he
here.
was the voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Come to Blueport.
Yeah. When I tried to get into the Mandalorian series, that was one thing that was annoying the shit out of me. I felt like the fucking CGI was so obvious. Like it wasn't like for a Disney production, I didn't think it was up to par, in my opinion.
I enjoyed the series, not so much the movie.
Okay.
But Michael supposedly was excellent.
So that's what I to be controversial and a dick. Like, where do we stand with Michael Jackson? Like, was he a pedophile?
He's never convicted.
He definitely gets a pass. I feel no.
He gets-
I'm not saying he should get a pass, but I feel like generally, I think people have given like a pass. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if his songs come on, I'm not changing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like,
What about
if
R.
you, if
Kelly?
you ask my children said that he was set up by these money hungry families that were, and anybody that really spent time with Michael, like Macaulay Culkin or
Macaulay Culkin's on the
Corey-
record saying he never fucking touched
right,
him,
Corey Haim and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
they all say that he was a legit nice person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know where to stand on it, and because I feel torn. Like, if he's a pedophile, I don't want to celebrate his fucking movie. You know what I mean?
Dude, 1,000%. I'm saying like if we like, I would not listen to his music. I told you guys, I don't. Anything comes on with Will Smith, I fucking change the channel. I don't watch it because after that slap, that shit with Chris Rock, fuck him. I don't respect him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if that was the same thing with Michael Jackson, and that's what I mean. I'm not saying like he should get a pass. Like,
No, I would give him a pass for
No, I'm
I
saying
would rock with you.
overlook.
Even if he was a pedophile, I would still listen to that
Yeah,
song.
one of the greatest songs ever made.
I love that. That's one of my favorites. Too.
I love
He
that
gets a
song,
pass
too.
no matter what, right?
I'm saying, but like, I feel like we overlook it. You know what I mean? This guy was, especially our age, this guy was one of the biggest
an
fucking
icon.
He was our
Yeah.
Elvis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, in the 80s, bro.
Yeah.
With Billie Jean and fucking.
You think like
Bad
Taylor
Thriller?
Swift is bigger than he was?
No, I don't think
I don't
so.
know. I don't think so, man.
No.
I don't think so because this guy was for everybody, dude. Everybody liked Michael.
Bro, he took Brooke Shields to the fucking awards dinner and shit. Like, he was on top. No, but I'm saying, but he was
fucking Fugazi. That
top
was
dog, though.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You hook up with Marilyn Monroe. You know what I mean? Like, when you're top dog, you get the top
That was
prize.
staged. The Brooke
yeah,
Shields.
that's staged. I'm not.
Stage to make him look good.
I mean, it's like going to a prom with your cousin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
Oh.
I
But
don't.
he was never convicted. Show me conviction, and then okay, then he's a pedo. But where's the conviction?
I mean, dude, he was great.
Just rumors out there.
Yeah. And you know,
he was quirky and weird, maybe, but that's not illegal.
They kind of touched on this in the movie, you know, from what my wife said. Like they said he was just like, you know, he was like a child, man. Like he was just like as an adult because he really didn't have a childhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he was
Business.
fucking thrusted into this, you know, by his father, you know what I mean? Into show business. And, you know, so as an adult, like he's playing with toys and shit, you know what I mean? Like that's just kind of like.
There's one aspect of that someone had come out with. It was a doctor saying that because of Michael's age, autism really wasn't a thing back then. So he might have had a touch of autism, which helped him develop into the person that he was.
Never heard
and
that.
And his behavior was very autistic in some sort of ways.
I think he was definitely, I don't know if this is out of school. He was definitely on the spectrum in some capacity. That motherfucker could dance though, bro. That fucking guy, right?
Dude, so talented.
He was electric.
So talented.
Yeah.
You know, his voice. Everything.
I got some of those moves, I think.
Yeah.
Dude,
when you slip on ice.
What's the song Annie? How does it go?
What?
Annie, can you? Blah, 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 blah.
Annie,
Smooth
are you
Criminal.
okay?
Smooth Criminal.
Are you okay, Annie?
Right, Annie, are you okay? Do you know what the fuck that comes from? How he wrote that song?
No.
Bro, his mother made them take a CPR class.
No, isn't it Eddie? It's Eddie.
No, it's
right?
Annie.
It's
Annie.
Annie.
It's Annie.
Oh.
And his mother made him take a CPR class and
The doll's Annie.
The doll's Annie. And he wrote a fucking song. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Come on, bro.
You know what's
That's how
funny is when
talented,
you take a CPR class, you ask them, you know, before you start CPR, are you okay? Are you okay?
You know what's funny? I've been singing Eddie.
This is the guy that won Music Jeopardy, right?
Yeah. For 30 years. For 30 years, I've been singing, Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Eddie? Eddie, are you okay? It's fucking Annie?
Annie, yeah. Like
Oh,
a dog.
shit.
There's
Guys,
a little punk band that covered that song like 10 years ago. It was fucking dope.
but this is the shit you get on Beers and BS, the podcast,
you
right?
go.
You get fucking groundbreaking information.
Eddie.
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
That's going on the back
Pass the doggy to the left-hand side.
I know it's Dutchy, okay? I know it's Dutchy.
Eddie, are you okay? Is going on the back of the next batch of Beers and BS t-shirts.
There you go. Eddie, are you okay?
Hold on. You guys knew it was Annie?
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
And Gabe didn't email us the answers.
Who didn't know?
Me.
Well, I guess only you.
He's the 2026 Music Jeopardy champion, bro. How does he not know?
There's memes of this, and you still don't know.
No, I don't see fucking memes. All right. Well, stick it with Motown. All right. Guy from Motown. Dude, have you guys heard like these rumors that Stevie Wonder's not blind, or as blind as he fucking claims to be?
No.
Yeah.
You have, right? You heard
Number one. I mean, the most famous was
Shaq.
Right? Shaq.
Did we talk about this? I don't know.
Let me. I've heard jokes and all that shit over the years, but I never heard there was a real idea of him really not being blind.
Yeah, I mean, there's people out there like that say, like people that close to him that they have seen him do things that a man without sight can't do. You know what I mean?
So the story with Shaq is what?
Driving. You saw him drive.
Or I thought he saw him in an
Eddie Murphy.
elevator. He saw him in an elevator. Stevie is standing in the elevator. The elevator opens. Shaq walks in, and Stevie goes, "Hey, Shaq, how are you doing?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Without saying a fucking word.
The car driving, Eddie Murphy has that story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But supposedly there's some real
You
footage.
mean he doesn't smell his fingers when he's done wiping his ass?
There's some real footage of him, I guess, with Paul McCartney, I believe singing the song Ebony and Ivory, where Paul accidentally knocks over the microphone, and before it hits the ground, Stevie Wonder catches it. Now, how the fuck a blind guy gonna do that?
I don't know. I mean, look, they say like, you lose a sense, everything else.
Yeah,
gets
your
heightened,
senses
right?
elevate. Yeah.
So, I mean, that could be like, he heard it.
That's
kinda
some
just
ninja
reflect-
shit,
No,
bro.
That's Spidey sense.
You think he felt Shaq's presence approach him?
I don't know. I mean, look, first of all, you say ninja shit. Dude, this guy he's one of the most talented people on this planet. You know what I mean? The things that he's able to do and the instruments he's able to play and how he, you know what I'm saying? To function the way he functions and perform the way he performs, you know what I mean? As a blind man, this is, that's a level of genius.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg also has a story about him approaching Stevie Wonder, and before he even got to him, Stevie said, "Hey, Snoop," but
He smelled
that,
weed.
yeah, that is a lot easier to deduce because he does smell like weed, obviously.
Yeah, but
he
so does half of America right now.
He could have heard his voice in the distance. There's a lot that goes.
Yeah.
So you guys, you strictly believe Stevie is blind.
I'm on record that he's blind.
Yeah.
At the very
Me
least,
too.
legally blind.
Oh, that's a whole nother theory because I went to school with a dude, Timmy, that was legally blind, and that dude could see.
Yeah, but
He could when it came to reading, he was fucked.
I'm saying, yeah, but you don't know how he is now. You know what I mean? Hopefully he's still, Yeah. Yeah, that's tough, right? I mean, because you can't get a license, right?
No,
No, or you got to be able to see everything.
Yeah.
You know, with
I
glasses.
think
at
you're
least.
disabled when you're legally blind, right?
Sad. Yeah. Anyway, I think he's blind. You guys think he's blind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought he was.
Can you imagine?
But you
he's
do hear
not?
these
This is all
stories.
been a
Dude.
hoax, bro.
Would this be one of the biggest fucking hoaxes in history?
Absolutely.
When he takes his glasses off, he's like, I can see, motherfucker. Right? He's just like, you're wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah.
And he just starts naming shit.
Yeah.
What if he on his deathbed he just tells his nurse, those are some great tits.
That'd be great.
That's funny. All right. We're running late here. We're going on time. Want to wrap it up with Mike D?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Let's wrap the thing. Oh, well, you know what? Gabe's got something.
I got something too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right. Mike, you know what? Let's pump the brakes. All right. Let's pump the brakes. I forgot, Gabe. I forgot. Joe, you want to do yours first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see this guy that went viral over the weekend? He's claiming that inflation has gone way out of control. He took 3 kids to a ball game, and it's at the point where it's fucking unaffordable to even take your 3 kids to a ball game. And he posted a picture of his receipt. It's a 1 Coke, 2 Cokes, $6, 4 hot dogs, $28, 17 Bud Lights, $240.
Goddamn hot dogs.
Oh my god!
$27 for hot dogs?
Dude, at first, I'm like, all right, that's $7 a hot dog. That's not terrible, right? I'm doing the math in my head. 17 Bud
It's
Light.
amazing, bro. And he posted that as a joke, and it kind of just took off.
That's funny.
But I did hear fucking a whole pizza in Disney World is like $87.
Oh my god,
One whole pizza in Disney World is $87.
dude! I think it's. I mean, a pie is $30, right? $28.
Yeah,
Anywhere between $26 and $30
Yeah,
now is a pie.
$30.
It's
Yeah.
just that's like standard, and it's ridiculous.
yeah, it's crazy. I remember pies with $10, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got a free half dozen garlic knots on like Wednesday, and a 2-liter.
Yeah.
Those days are gone, bro.
No, gone. Yeah. So, Gabe, what do you got, bud?
So they always say don't read the comments when you post to social media, and it's for a reason. If you don't want to get your feelings hurt, don't fucking read the comments. But I happened to read some comments, and there was a few that stuck out.
Which post?
Well, the first one is a reply to Joey eating leftover pizza, and someone and you guys had wondered if living it out overnight was gonna make you sick, and someone replied, their name is Jeffrey Dahmer 187. Said, I've eaten 2-day pizza left out, mild diarrhea.
All right.
America Only 1776 says, you in fact won't get sick from eating something questionable left out with no fridge, full day pizza. In little emoji. And someone else said that new Domino's stuffed crust is actually hits. So there's a Domino's fan there.
Oh.
So yeah, there's some good replies to Joe's.
I'm telling you, cold Domino's pizza it's probably better than it is hot, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you like a stuffed crust?
I never had it, to be honest with you.
You never had any stuffed crust?
No,
Oh, Joe.
no.
Come on. They put the best part of the pizza in the crust. You know what I mean?
Joe, you never got your crust stuffed?
No.
You gotta
Not that
try
I-
it.
Not that I remember anyway.
Have you ever filled your prison pocket?
Prison pocket. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of prison pocket, someone was replying to the Epstein bit that we put on
Which
the clip.
we got a lot of feedback on that one.
Yeah. So for anyone that needs to catch up on that, Joe had saw something online that said there was an email that was sent to Jeffrey Epstein from an official of the NBA, and it had leaked out that the NBA is scripted and it had the future champions. someone had replied and said the New York Knicks will win this year to make up for the loss of the New York Yankees World Series. Put my comment on record. NBA is rigged.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people feel this way.
Could be.
There was more people that replied to it and just saying that, hey, this is fake, because there was also a version that said the LA Lakers would win.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of people mentioning that.
By the way, I saw something today on Twitter or X that the NBA aired a promo commercial showing OKC Knicks on accident. Did
Really?
you see this?
No.
Yeah, but I think like when you get down to like these, it's 4 teams left. You know what I mean? They probably made one for Cleveland, OKC, Cleveland, San Antonio, and then they just made one for everybody.
Yeah,
I think,
just like they make the hats. They probably had Cavs hats made.
Exactly.
Fucking
Yeah, but if it turns out Knicks OKC, that's kind of
Speaking
that
of,
falls right into the
But
conspiracy.
you see that though, right? Like you'll see fucking kids in like Ethiopia, wearing Cleveland Eastern Conference Finals, hats and shit like that.
So speaking of that, so I just told you guys that I had some artificial turf installed for my dog run.
Yeah,
There was a guy here wearing a fucking Dallas Cowboys championship 2000 something shirt.
oh, man.
I swear to you. And he was
took a
wearing,
picture of that.
and he
that
was
sure was
wearing-
an antique because they haven't won shit in fucking 30 years.
yeah,
and he
so
was-
I would never wear that if I was.
and he was wearing leather sandals with the bottom that was a tire. This dude looks straight
Loser.
indigenous as a motherfucker.
Loser.
Like they just plucked him out of the Brazilian
Perfect
jungle or some
Cowboys
shit.
fan.
Oh man, that's great. That's funny.
Oh.
That's all you got.
That's
Gabe?
it on comments?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice.
All right, cool. Well, guys, thanks for commenting because we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, whether listen,
Yeah.
good, bad, we don't give a fuck.
No.
Still, my favorite comment to date is that podcast equipment should be more expensive.
Thank God it's not.
Mike D, what do you got, buddy? Let's wrap things up.
Well, so I got a couple of different things. I'll give you one. The first one, enhanced games. Have you heard of this?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I just saw this.
Yeah. So basically, they let the athletes do FDA controlled drugs. No, like steroids and shit. So one of the athletes broke the swimming record. So I think they had swimming, weightlifting, and one other event
This
so
is
far.
1998 MLB.
No, but no. So they're letting these athletes, go out there with their steroids or whatever, and see who's the best of the best, no matter what. Yeah,
That's kind of cool, man.
That is cool.
because it's like now it's right. It's even playing field.
Yeah.
Right. We're all on the juice.
so they did.
Let's see how it performs.
They did the sprinting. They did the 100-meter. They did the hurdles and the 60-meter dash. They did swimming with the 50-meter freestyle, 100-meter freestyle, and the butterfly events. And they did weightlifting with snatch, clean, and jerk. So my question to you guys, knowing that these guys are allowed to take steroids, testosterone, if it's FDA, approved.
I snatch, I clean, and I jerk.
No, yeah, we know that.
In that order.
Tell us something we don't know. Bro, what events would you like to see? Would you like to see these guys, Roman Greco wrestling, fucking jack the
Yeah.
fuck up? You know what
I
I
would
mean?
love to see boxing, maybe.
Yeah.
Boxing?
Right? Boxing, just fucking these guys just pummeling each other.
Yeah.
Fucking steroids popping out.
Violence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Anything like that. Boxing, wrestling.
yeah. Like something.
You don't want to see like floor exercises with the gymnast,
No,
right?
but like
some little muscle bitch with, she got a whole,
nah.
like a little pit bull.
Something like where it's like their strength is on display, like maybe like throwing a javelin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when he's got something like that where you
Shock
see how far they could really
yeah.
send fucking fire that thing down.
Yeah.
Right.
Good call.
Right, because they're pushing the limits of the human body, and
Yeah.
you actually get to see, jacked up or not, what the human body can actually do. And their first try with the swimming, the guy broke a world record.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
yeah.
Enhanced sports, huh?
Yeah.
This is going to be on TV on the Ocho.
I don't know. They're trying to do Olympic events and use. There were some athletes that were on there that I guess they're world famous. I had no idea, but they got.
Wait. People we know.
Not that I know. You may know if you're Mr. Smart Guy.
That's interesting. Now you know what I mean. If we have professional at like that, then
People that got busted using steroids and shit like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So now they have a chance to fucking do their sport.
that
enhanced.
changes things. Now
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's really cool. Actually,
That is cool.
You know?
I like Barry Bonds would fit perfectly right now. You know what I mean?
Steroids baseball league.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's different, you know?
Yeah, I got to look out for that.
And it's a little bubble in my throat. You ever get that bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Stop swallowing.
yeah.
What was I-
Joey spits.
So, listen, have you guys heard about this guy, Chud the Builder?
Oh, fuck.
Gabe brought this up. Gabe said
Chud?
this is on Gabe's his notes.
Yeah.
Chud?
Chud the Builder.
Nah.
Yeah. This guy's a-
He's an asshole. He's one of these social media whores that, you know, will go on, I guess, Instagram Live or YouTube Live and literally be a menace to society, just throwing out racial slurs to everybody. You know, I mean, getting down and
Like-
talking shit.
Like just being an antagonist, like trying to get.
Antagonist agent
yeah.
calling them fucking chimps and fucking.
Well, I'm saying, does he believe like this? Is this how he feels, or he's just trying to like get them to react?
He
It's-
acts like this is how he believes.
Wow. Okay.
And he thinks he's protected by the First Amendment, right? You know, I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, has he got knocked out yet? Or no?
Well, so this is it. So when the guy went to go knock him out, what did Chud do? Chud pulled a fucking gun on the guy.
Oh.
Now he's behind bars for attempted murder.
Wow. Why he shot the guy?
No, he didn't shoot. He shot himself in the leg.
He shot
He
himself.
shot the other guy too.
He plastical embarrassed himself.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he shot the other guy, but I know he
did.
shot himself in the fucking leg. You know.
Holy
He
shit.
did. So the funny thing is, it's coming out that there's some people looking into him, and this is all an act. And the guy's actually gay and married to a black guy.
Well, I tell you what I heard that what they're doing to him in prison right now, they're degrading him. Like he degraded people out on the streets and thought he could get away with it. It is on for Chud in the prison system right now. They got him on all fours, fucking rolling around in feces and shit, acting like a pig. Yeah. He has no choice.
Wow.
That's the rumor out there. So, I mean, listen, this is America. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but you have to be willing to back it up and deal with the consequences that come along with your
There are
actions.
repercussions to
he's-
that.
So the thing he's trying to pull is use the First Amendment to defend the Second Amendment while declaring the First Amendment. The problem with his argument is the First Amendment only he's only defended by the First Amendment if it's by the government, not by another person. So another person can actually do something to him, although he's saying that freedom of speech. He doesn't get freedom of speech when he's talking shit to someone's face and calling them an N-word or whatever it might be. He has to face the repercussions.
he's a nasty person.
But at the same time, he's also trying to declare Second Amendment and saying that he has a concealed carry permit. The problem with that argument is, being in Tennessee, I know for a fact, because I have a concealed carry permit, you are not to antagonize people while carrying a concealed weapon.
Right, you're looking for trouble.
You're looking for trouble, exactly, because at that point you're breaking the law. So if you're purposely carrying a weapon to antagonize someone, to provoke them to act in violence towards you, and you try to defend yourself with that gun, you no longer have any protection under any law, and you've committed a crime. So I'm glad that he's in fucking jail.
Yeah, he's paying the price.
Yeah.
One other thing, talking about nasty. All right, so this woman was getting renovations done in her house, right? So she was kind of skeptical about the contractors coming in and out. She put a couple of surveillance cameras around her house secretly, okay? She also thought that maybe her husband was, hiring escorts. So it served a dual purpose. And what she discovered in her house was not that her husband was banging the escorts, that her husband was banging the family dog. A prominent lawyer in Texas.
Jesus Christ.
His name is Attorney Stephen Swain. Stephen Swain got caught fucking Poochie, and his wife turned him into the police.
Oh,
That poor woman. Like, think about that. Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Would it have been better if he was banging escorts?
yes.
Yes. 100%. 100%.
How bad is the wife's vagina to be turning that down?
God.
That's true, man.
See, now this is a case where I feel like, I thought about this.
You thought about this?
No.
You sick fuck. Thank God you don't have any pets. That's all I'm saying. Thank God you don't have any pets.
That's why he doesn't go to Lowe's, because he sees dogs. He's like, oh shit.
Dogs in the pizzeria.
I didn't think about that. I thought about when you commit a crime, right? This is a classic case where it's like, okay, right? So you committed this fucking disgusting, deviating, like, you know,
That's sick on 100
crime.
levels.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just this
It's
poor
on video.
freaking defenseless animal, right? Don't you feel like sometimes like the punishment, like that should be the punishment? Like they
Let
should get
someone do
a
that
fucking
to you?
animal. Yeah,
Yeah.
the fucking,
Fuck him?
Yeah.
Big
You know
old
what I mean?
horse.
I think his wife thinks so. That poor woman. That's what all I can think is like the filth that he brought to the marital bed.
What state did this happen in?
Texas. Stephen Swain, attorney Stephen Swain,
God.
nasty motherfucker.
Christ.
Dog
Talking about
fucker.
loving it doggy style.
That's nasty.
Terrible.
That is nasty.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just feel bad for his wife.
Can you, God, I wish, you know what I wish? I wish there was a camera on her face when she fucking saw it for the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
what she
To see her
watching.
reaction.
Like,
Cause you gotta be like, I'm just like, this is not real, right? Like, I'm not watching this.
she's like, fuck this motherfucker.
Oh.
He's going to like, oh my god.
Demented shit.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Hey, come over here. I got some peanut butter. Like, how does that go down?
It's not cheating if it's your
Jesus
dog.
Christ.
What?
Oh.
It's not cheating if it's your dog.
Oh boy.
You're sick too, Gabe.
Hey, what do they call that? Bestiality, right? Is
Yeah.
that,
Bestiality.
Jesus Christ.
There's definitely an OnlyFans for that.
Right? She's why couldn't it be a hooker, right? Why couldn't it be an escort?
Oh man.
Yeah, it's
Could
terrible.
you imagine?
No.
All right. And I mean, I could keep going, but we are,
Yeah, all right.
good time mark
We'll
here.
wrap it up. We'll save it for next time. Guys, that's our episode. Thank you for listening to Beers and BS the podcast. This was a fun one.
Yeah.
Right? This is why we do it.
Yeah.
Right? Get together, have some laughs. Thank you for listening. And I just want to say, Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay?
Share, like, subscribe, and definitely give us more comments,
We can take it.
constructive criticism.
Love that.
We love it.
Have a good night. Thanks, Gabe.
See you guys next time.
All right, go home safe.